My name is Dave Young, and I am the CEO and founder of Trifecta Clinical. Last November, Trifecta was acquired through a transaction which Shane and Crosstree led with WCG Clinical. WCG is a large private equity owned company, and the experience of going from being a founder-owned organization at 90 people to being part of an organization that's over 2,000 people has been one that I would not have been possible without the perspectives, industry knowledge, and expertise that Shane and the entire Crosstree team brought to bear on our transaction. We founded the company in 2005, so going on 16 years of growing the company, organically that entire time, and it really got to the point where I felt that ability to take things to an even larger market, that I needed to see what other companies had successful transactions or exits, who had been shepherding those transactions through. And one name came up over and over, and that was Shane and Crosstree. It started first with Shane asking me a lot of questions about what it was that I wanted. What did life in the ideal outcome look like for Dave Young after this process was complete? To his credit, Shane and the entire Crosstree team lined up several options and opportunities for us to consider. And I'll tell you, we went very close to going down, the private equity path as opposed to a strategic, simply because of the quality of the options that Shane and the Crosstree team were able to create for me and for Trifecta. At the end of the day, we went with WCG, which has turned out to be an absolutely fantastic decision. Yet I can rest easy knowing that we fully explored all the various options that were available. So when I say that I know I made the right decision, I can say that from an informed perspective, having had Shane and the Crosstree team do all of that homework for us. We probably did this transaction at the most challenging point possible, which was during this past year in the backdrop of COVID. And this entire transaction from hello to close took place virtually, from the beginning through the close until after, to as recently as last week. Shane has continued to be a resource for me, and how to be maximally successful at each one of these phases. Shane's continued to provide that feedback and guidance, which I have, again, have found absolutely invaluable.